How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sammy BAYA. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. The narcissistic cycle in relationships: idealization, devaluation, discard, and the hoover. That's the title of this video. The narcissistic cycle in relationships: idealization, devaluation, discard, and the hoover. Now, narcissistic abuse is a complex pattern that often cycles through 4 distinct phases: idealization, devaluation, discard, and hoovering. These phases are typical in relationships where one partner exhibits narcissistic traits, which can lead to emotional, psychological, and even physical harm. The narcissist's need for control, admiration, and validation drives this cycle, creating a toxic environment for their partner. The first phase in the narcissistic cycle is idealization. During this stage, the narcissist initially comes on strong, showering their partner with love, affection, and attention. This behavior often feels too good to be true. The narcissist may claim that they have found the one, and they can be excessively charming, flattering, and attentive. For the person being idealized, this can feel intoxicating, creating an intense bond that can cloud their judgment. The idealization phase is marked by the narcissist's attempt to create a sense of dependency in the other person. They frequently use phrases like, "You are perfect for me," or "I've never felt this way before." Their goal is to make their partner feel deeply validated and special, a tactic that builds trust and emotional attachment. During this period, the partner is often made to feel as though they are the narcissist's savior, someone who can provide the emotional support they crave. However, idealization is not about genuine love or affection. It's about control. The narcissist is trying to manipulate the relationship dynamic by ensuring that their partner feels needed and important. In reality, the narcissist is building a foundation based on their own inflated self-image and a desire for constant admiration, often at the expense of the partner's emotional well-being. As the relationship progresses, the narcissist will inevitably shift into the devaluation phase. This phase marks a sharp contrast to the idealization period. The partner who was once adored and put on a pedestal is now criticized, belittled, and ignored. Small flaws are magnified, and every action or word is scrutinized for imperfections. The narcissist may become cold, distant, or even hostile, undermining the partner's self-esteem. The devaluation phase is characterized by manipulation, gaslighting, and emotional cruelty. The narcissist may make the partner feel as though they are not enough or are constantly failing to meet the expectations. This can lead to intense confusion and self-doubt for the partner, who is often left wondering what went wrong after the initial stage of intense love and affection. Devaluation often involves a subtle but pervasive erosion of the partner's confidence. The narcissist will belittle their partner's achievement, mock their appearance, or criticize their personality. These tactics are meant to destabilize the partner's sense of self-worth and create a sense of dependence, making them more susceptible to the narcissist's control. The narcissist's behavior during devaluation may also include triangulation, where they introduce third parties to provoke jealousy or insecurity in the partner. This could involve flirting with others in front of the partner or discussing other people's praise or attention. The narcissist's goal is to undermine their partner's self-esteem, making them more emotionally vulnerable and easier to control. Then the next phase is the discard phase. It is the most painful and abrupt stage in the narcissistic cycle. Once the narcissist has fully devalued their partner, and no longer finds them useful for fulfilling their emotional needs, they abruptly end the relationship. This phase can feel like a complete betrayal to the partner, who is left in shock and devastation after being discarded with little to no explanation. Then there's the discard phase can come without warning or closure, leaving the partner feeling emotionally drained and abandoned. The narcissist may suddenly become distant, stop responding to messages, or create a dramatic argument that leads to a swift breakup. This sudden shift leaves the partner confused and heartbroken, wondering how everything turned so sour after the initial idealization phase. During discard, the narcissist will often show no empathy or concern for the emotional pain they are causing. The discarded partner may try to salvage the relationship, apologizing for things they did not do, or attempting to win back the narcissist's approval. This is because the narcissist has effectively conditioned their partner to seek validation and approval. After the discard, many people experience a sense of emptiness and confusion. They are left to deal with the emotional aftermath. All right? They have to deal with that emotional aftermath of that manipulation, questioning their worth and how they could have been so deceived. In some cases, the narcissist may even make the partner feel as though they were the cause of the breakup, turning the situation into a twisted form of victim blaming. Then the next phase is the hoovering phase, which occurs when the narcissist tries to draw the discarded partner back into the relationship. The term hoovering refers to the narcissist's attempts to suck the partner back in, using various manipulative tactics to regain control. They may reach out with promises of change, apologies, or declarations of love, hoping to reignite the emotional attachment. Hoovering is often very manipulative and insidious, with the narcissist offering just enough to create hope in people, or to create hope in their partner. They may express remorse for their actions, promising that they will be different this time or that things will improve. This can be highly confusing because the partner might feel torn between hope for the relationship and the reality of past mistreatment. Then the narcissist may also use hoovering to feed their own ego, ensuring that they have not lost their source of validation and admiration. This is not an act of genuine love or remorse, but rather a strategic attempt to regain control and maintain the narcissist's inflated sense of self-worth. The partner who has been hoovered may experience a range of emotions, from relief to guilt to anger. They may feel conflicted about re-entering the cycle, especially after the pain of the discard. That pain of the discard phase is still fresh. However, the narcissist's charm and persuasive tactics often make it difficult to resist, drawing the partner back into the toxic relationship dynamic. It is important to note that hoovering does not signify genuine change. Narcissists rarely engage in self-reflection or meaningful growth. If the partner allows themselves to be hoovered back into the relationship, they are likely to experience the same cycles of idealization, devaluation, and discard all over again. The cycle of idealization, devaluation, discard, and hoovering can be emotionally exhausting and deeply damaging for the partner. Each phase creates a sense of instability and confusion, making it difficult for the partner to trust their own feelings or intuition. This emotional roller coaster can lead to long-term psychological effects such as anxiety, depression, and post-traumatic stress. Breaking free from the narcissistic cycle requires immense strength and self-awareness. The partner must recognize the manipulative patterns at play and take steps to regain control over their own emotional well-being. This might involve seeking therapy, setting clear boundaries, and distancing themselves from the narcissist's influence. Finally, healing from a relationship characterized by the narcissistic cycle is a long process. It involves reclaiming one's sense of self-worth, learning to trust one's instincts, and recognizing that the narcissist's behavior was not a reflection of the partner's value. Recovery is possible, but it requires support, self-care, and a commitment to ending the cycle once and for all. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Make sure the notification bell is on. That way, every time I upload a new video, you get notified about it. Don't forget to like, comment, share this video widely to all those who may need it. Hey, also find time to watch 3, 4, 5 more videos in my YouTube channel. Thank you. Knowledge is power, information is power, and learning is the superpower. I love you all to the moon and back. God bless you. Catch you later in the next video.